And we're going to see Lyra on that Lee Sin that he played yesterday versus P1 that had a great personal performance while the rest of the team was just nowhere to be found.
Yeah, and just pulling back a little bit, big picture on this, right? Lyra, good Lee Sin player, not a great matchup into the Rek'Sai. We're still seeing some strong pick potential from both sides into some big team fighting. But this time we're lacking the Kazakhs who can get in for those executions. In this case, it's going to have to try and be Ninja who will do the flanking. So Envy has a lot more flanking opportunities if they want to try and get in on Pobelter and Cody Sun, because if they try and fight Immortals like front to front, like a standard team fight, I think Immortals will come out on top compositionally. They have no eyes on Lee Sin. If they took turret aggro, it will be bad.
Dardoch's going to be slammed right back into the turret. The damage comes down. Almost going to be first blood. There you go. 1 for 1, though. Lyra still looking to maybe make something else happen here. That is an out-of-mana flame. Flash available onto Lyra should he need it. Flashes forward. Got the
Q.
slow.
Got it.
There you go. Lyra makes it a 2 for 1. Lyra manages to grab this one for himself, and that's going to be yet another blue denied from Pobelter.
Yeah, so that will really diminish Pobelter's ability to bully that lane with the Cinder, because it's already difficult.
Oh, that was a nice black shield. As soon as Hakuo flashed and went for the ultimate, Olay is right there. Boom! You got the shield right on top of Cody.
Yeah.
The ult is nullified.
You almost didn't even see the black shield because it was so quick that he was able to put it on and then get his shot back. And now they're going to counter it right here.
Now they got the counter attack. Apollo going to be forced to heal. The binding misses, but the arrow is down. Olay running away. Heal's going to be used. Hakuo still alive, and Lyra just gets to show up and watch his teammate die. Olay trying to get out of there. Is Ninja going to be able to make the connect? Lyra now in danger, going to be stunned up. Volley grabs the kill, and Immortals answer.
A flurry of kills right there, and it is an answer to the aggression that Envy tried to put on them, but they were ready for it. And there's still no flash on Hakuo.
We're going to make a move onto this bottom lane yet again. Apollo finally going to be forced to pop that flash, getting himself away. Hakuo knocked up, but too close to the turret.
Single
Curtain
DP
call
from Echo.
opens. This could be Envy's chance to turn this back around. Parallel Convergence coming down, looking to grab some kind of a stun. Can't quite do it, and Immortals makes the clean exit. And with how close these games have been so far, it might be big. Ninja's going to be forced to chrono break.
Beautiful.
Pobelter trying to find the play.
Beautiful.
Lyra's there. What the follow-up? That's what they needed. Good synergy between the mid laner and jungler on the side of Team Envy, but now the TP's going to be channeled. Immortals looking to make the play bottom. Hakuo popping the ulti. Olay's going to be stuck underneath the turret. The Voidlings found dinner. Hakuo in some trouble. Lyra's going to be too. Flame making the damage happen. Soaking underneath that turret, does not even care about the aggro. Ninja looking to move in, but Cody's already dead. Ninja tanking, having to run. Flame coming right back in. Seraph is here.
And everybody walks away.
And 5-7 overall. Envy trailing by a couple of kills. Now they're in some danger as their jungler's going to be caught out and smacked down. Dardoch with that last auto attack as Lyra tries to get himself over the wall. He's going to find his grave somewhere in that terrain between the jungle and mid lane. Turret First Blood goes the way of Immortals, although it's immediately going to be answered by Envy on the other end of the map. However, the First Blood bonus, along with their kill advantage, going to lead Immortals to a 2K lead. Seraph stunned up, trying to defend 1v4. Poppy's tanky, but are you tanky enough for that? Maybe! Dardoch goes a little bit too deep. Hakuo with the save. Seraph still walks away. But Ninja has now put himself between a rock and a hard place. Going to be chrono breaking back, doesn't find much of anything. Ninja, it almost was great. Yeah. It almost was great. Seraph got away, and then Ninja said, nope, they came for a kill. They're going to get one.
Really crazy. And all the while, Apollo was just slowly hitting this turret down. So Envy actually doesn't lose all that much aside from Ninja flying in at the end. And we mentioned in Champ Select, the front-to-front team fights are in favor of Immortals, but the flanks could be in favor of Envy. Here they come.
Ninja grabbing the Parallel Convergence. Not going to find Pobelter. A good flash keeps him safe. Now Ninja finds himself isolated between the enemy team and the rest of his allies.
He might get Pobelter.
Onto Pobelter. Chrono break right back into the fight. Pobelter taken low. Ninja's still alive. Cody Sun's going to be killed next. Dardoch and Olay trying to get themselves back. Lyra's in good shape. Everybody except for Ninja is. Flame walking himself out. He's got the black shield. So incredibly tanky. Envy's able to find 2 for nothing so far. Still looking for Flame. Still having such a hard time getting him. Seraph receiving the safeguard as the tier 1 turret is going to be the target. Envy at least finds some good success here.
And both of Immortals' primary damage dealers were killed after Ninja's eventual TP flows through, so there was no real way for Immortals to stop that turret from falling afterwards, and that's the type of play that Envy need to make. It's why they have the double TP. It is their journey throughout this game, and Ninja didn't get a kill directly, but he made that play happen. Let's see if they can catch up Cody's son here.
Ninja looking for Cody's son. Hakuo with the flash into the ulti. Great setup. Taking out that enemy AD carry should open up some kind of a door for Envy to make another play.
No, absolutely, because that's a play they were able to set up without using a teleport, and they might get another one.
Nice shot, but Lyra ends up kicking him away to safety. Ugh!
Yeah, he was going for the flash kick. Pobelter also flashed, so he ended up kicking him backwards in a weird re-engage by Pobelter because it's 4v5.
Oh, he's gonna be knocked up into the air. The keeper's verdict coming down. Pobelter getting himself deleted. Flame running away now. Dardoch's gonna be 2. Both damage dealers again, chat. The 2 guys that are down.
Yeah, and that is who Envy should be targeting. They get another kill there when they teleport in, and this could be a pretty risky Baron because Cody's son is coming up, and unlike past games, they don't have incredible Baron damage, pretty much just the Voidlings that would help to push him over the top.
Hakuo doing a good job with those Voidlings, blocking some of the stuns coming out from Olay, but now the fight's coming out. Flame and Dardoch looking to lock down Apollo. If they can, he is done. They're still running all over these guys. They're so tanky. Hakuo is going to be next. A double kill for Dardoch. Health bars blinking red all over the place for Envy. A double kill for Ninja. Takes out Cody and Olay. Now he's got to get himself out. It's a 3 for 2. Ninja's going to be exhausted. Olay and Dardoch looking to find the catch onto this guy here as Olay has to be careful for his own safety. Ninja trying to get himself away, going to be using the Time Winder and the Chrono Break, looking to make it a 1-for-1. The Zhonya's Hourglass keeping him safe for an extra second, but the Binding finds its mark, and he is shut down.
They're going to try and turn for fight.
May be vulnerable. Pobelter evading from the Sonic Wave. Apollo's going to be killed first. Hakuo is number 2. Lyra's bound up. Another one should be taken down here. Keeper's verdict trying to disengage the collapse from Immortals. But Envy is not in a spot to do anything any longer.
Definitely not yet. They still have a potential to steal with the Lee Sin, and they're trying to stall because Ninja could theoretically teleport in, and Immortals used a fair number of cooldowns, but still have the Cinder ultimate. Here comes Seraph.
Seraph into the pits, trying to slam Cody back into the wall, but Baron is going to be secured. Ninja's in, trying to clean these guys up. Seraph's going to be bursted. Ninja 2, damage coming out. Flash is used. Chrono Break right back into the pit. Seraph is down. Lyra avoiding a dredge line. Ninja still trying to take down Pobelter if he can. The Time Winder not quite going to find it just yet. A double kill for Cody's son. Ninja grabs 1 on the back end of the fight, but they've lost 2 and a Baron 4.
A winning fight for Immortals is when they can just plow through whoever and move forward. And it's really all about protecting their damage dealers so they can do what they are meant to do.
Look at how tanky Dardoch is with that black shield on him. He's got so much health, so much resistances. What is that, close to 5,000 HP now? Immortal's going to be jumping on it immediately. Lyra trying to find a chance to make the steal happen. Curtain call opens up. Drake down to 2K. Who's going to end up taking it? Answer is Dardoch. Olay into the fight. Health bar is going to be evaporating pretty rapidly. Whoever's going to be hit with the damage. Ninja first. Seraph trying to walk himself out. Lyra back into the back line, looking for Olay. A double kill for Pobelter. 4 dead for Envy. A double kill for Cody's son. Ladies and gentlemen, that should be it. An awesome fight from Immortals.
Immortals absolutely demolished Envy in that fight, and we talked about what good looks like. And it's the damage dealers staying safe. Envy could never get in to that fight, and Immortals was just able to go front to back as far as their target selection in that fight. Now everyone done on Envy looks like they're going to push for the series win.
They've got the minion wave with them. They've got the Elder Drake blessing, enchantment, buff, whatever you want to call it. I call it a one-way path to the winner's circle as they are pushing onto the Nexus turrets. TP's gonna be channeled, so they've got the whole team here for the celebration. The turrets are done, the series is over, and Immortals will take the win.
And they're not gonna be super enthused after that one because they would have loved to play cleaner in game 1 and close out Envy a little bit faster. But they should take credit in the fact that they improved steadily throughout the series. Dardoch, in particular, 8-1-12 on that Rek'Sai in this last game. Super dominant